Hello, everyone, once again. This is Rob, and welcome back to Media Awareness and another first reaction video. Before I continue, however, a quick reminder my fundraiser still continues. For those of you unaware, I am a disabled individual, and I use a motorized wheelchair slash scooter all day, every day for my independence, and I need your help. My insurance will not cover anything with regard to my scooter as they view it as a luxury item. Therefore, I'm reaching out to you, my YouTube community, to help contribute to the continued upkeep and ongoing restoration of my scooter, which just made a really unsettling sound. Uh, I wasn't expecting that. This scooter has to last me. I don't have a backup, and I'm not able to use a standard wheelchair or any other type of scooter for that matter due to my manual dexterity issues with my disability. So, with that being stated and being unable to walk completely, I really need your help. There is a spot fund account you'll find linked in two places below. It's easy to contribute, and I'm only asking for a $10 minimum. If you could do more, that would be great. But however, $10 does add up and go a long way. And I recently had a donation come in, which was really nice. I want to extend the gracious thanks to both that individual as well as everyone else who's contributed thus far, as your contributions are making a world of difference in my life and making me feel safe and secure, and also maintaining my quality of life and independence, which is of the utmost importance to me as I pride myself on my independence. So, with all of that stated, below you'll find the spot fund account, and you can contribute there, and I would definitely appreciate any and all help you can give. Thank you so much, and thanks once again to those who have contributed. So this is a first reaction as previously stated, and this is a brand new live track from Porcupine Tree, and this is to be featured on the closure slash continuation live in Amsterdam, recorded and filmed on July 11th of 2022, and it is being released to us as fans of Porcupine Tree on December 6th, 2023, which is only a week away. It's December today. So, with that stated, I am extremely excited as I am a huge Porcupine Tree fan, as those of you who watch my channel know, or who know me in general know. And um, I'm really looking forward to this release, as I was unable to see them on this tour. However, with that stated, the clip I'm going to be reacting to is Fear of a Blank Planet. And I have a little story about this, which I'll share before I do my reaction. And it's kind of interesting. My ex-wife and I, who's also one of my best friends, she and I went to see Porcupine Tree a couple of times actually at the same venue, and the Keswick Theater down near Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. For those of you wondering where that is, it's a great theater, amazing place to see a concert, and the second time we went to see Porcupine Tree, they were doing this first set of completely new music from a new album that had yet to be released called Fear of a Blank Planet. And they opened with the opening track and the title track, and I was completely blown away by this. So it does hold a special place in my heart. Stephen Wilson was standing less than 5 feet away from me on stage, and I was just in the audience in awe at how incredible the album is, and was and is, I should say. As the album itself, Fear of a Blank Planet, is a concept album. However, the concepts of Fear of a Blank Planet resonate more, I think, right now in today's day and age, as opposed to when it was actually recorded and released. It's really a transcendent album in that regard, as it really delves into uh, the psyche of people and how technology is basically taking over people's lives, and medications are um, and can at times distort perception, etc. There's just so much being pushed, and I'm not against medication. I take medication myself, of various sorts. So, but there are often times when different things are pushed, different agendas are pushed, and they're pushed both in the media as well as in the doctor's offices and uh, schools, whatever. So I feel that this album really is an important album. It's a landmark album for them. I'm hoping that we do get a special edition of this album. However, in the meantime, uh, we have a new live version of this track, the title track, once again, Fear of a Blank Planet, recorded in Amsterdam on 7/11 of 2022. Pardon me. Actually, initially, I mislabeled it on my description title card, and it said 226. So yeah, it would have been really far in the future, and a lot of time travel would have been involved. Doctor Who would have been coming into play, and the Doctor would have had to transport them back in time to actually give it to us as a release, if that were the case. But it's not. So Doctor Who's tomorrow on Saturday night on Disney Plus here in the States, and I'll be covering that after I watch it. But in the meantime, we have this Porcupine Tree track. So if this happens to be blocked, which is a distinct possibility, you will be able to obviously find the video link below my description. As with all my reaction videos, I always put the link there. I do this for several reasons. If it is blocked, obviously you'll be able to click on the link and experience it for yourself. Also, if it's not blocked, you'll be able to experience it without me in the corner of the screen somewhere in a box. And most importantly, I put the link there because these musicians and bands, no matter who they are, no matter the genre, work extremely hard to bring us this incredible music, and they deserve all the credit in the world for these recordings. And this, like I said, is a live performance and is scheduled for release once again next Friday, December 6th, 2023. And once again, it is Porcupine Tree, Fear of a Blank Planet, live in Amsterdam on 7/11 of 2022. Here we go with the first reaction. I'll be back afterwards with my assessment. So, wow. That was just wow. The crowd just singing along, knowing all the words, is just mind blowing to me as a fan. You know, listening to Porcupine Tree since the early 2000s, and sort of working backward in their catalog and acquiring other albums that they had released prior to when I first got into them with In Absentia, and then moving forward, obviously, like I said, with Deadwing, Fear of a Blank Planet, and The Incident. I mean, they were just a band that I have always enjoyed, and I really admire Steven Wilson. Steven Wilson, of course, the lead vocalist and guitarist, and one of the key songwriters of Porcupine Tree. The other two key members I'll mention are, of course, Gavin Harris, the drummer, and Richard Barbieri, the keyboardist. They are the sort of the triad now that makes up Porcupine Tree. And whereas the band used to be a foursome, they have scaled down, and this concert looks to be amazing. It will be available on, once again, December 6th, 2023. It was recorded on July 11th of 2022, and it will be available to us as fans in multiple formats, and I probably will not be fortunate enough to have mine until after the actual release date. So I will be doing a review of mine once I do get a copy, but I don't know when or how soon that will be. When it does happen, though, I will do a thorough review of it in its form, whatever form I get it in. I'm hoping to get the CD version as well as the Blu-ray version, but I don't know what's going to be feasible at this point in time and what is available here in the States at this point either. So, yeah, I'm still wondering which format I'll be getting, but it will be available, as I said, multiple formats: CD, Blu-ray, vinyl, MP3, whatever your forte, whatever your particular uh, uh, format of choice happens to be, you can get it in that format, and the sound quality and the mix just sound amazing on this. I'm really impressed with that, and just the energy of the crowd and the band just feeding off of that energy, and being used to seeing them in a much smaller venue. Um, like I said, this is kind of mind blowing how big they became as a band during their quite extended hiatus, because they never really officially broke up. They just took an indefinite hiatus, and during the pandemic, they began focusing more on bringing these incomplete songs back to life, and some new songs being written, and hence we got the album closure slash continuation, and it is a great album. I have a review of that on my channel. One of the first reviews I did when I was um, revamping media awareness and reforming it. But Porcupine Tree has always been a band that is close to my heart, and I love this band. And I cannot wait to get my hands on a copy of this concert in one way, shape, or form, whatever medium I can. Well, obviously, on the day of its release, I will listen to the live album on Spotify, and I will give a review of that album on that date. So stay tuned for that next Friday. And in the meantime, I will also advise you all that the end of the year is coming soon. And please, if you're not already subscribed, consider subscribing, becoming part of my YouTube family. I'd love to have you. And you will be able to then be privy to my top 10 list of best studio albums of 2023. And that will be airing on New Year's Eve itself. I'll be filming it on New Year's Eve and uploading it that same day as well. So please be aware of that. And in the meantime, once again, reminder that the fundraiser continues. Donate that $10 today, and it can go a long way. And I do mean that with all due sincerity, as it really does pile up. If you could do more, that's great, but whatever you can do, I really appreciate that, and I want you to all know that you all mean the world to me, and thank you for watching my video. If this video was blocked, you unfortunately were unable to experience the song, but like I said, it will be linked below in the description, and all you need to do is click on that link to experience it yourself. And it's just a phenomenal performance, such high energy, and it's just so amazing that Porcupine Tree has not had a radio hit yet. They're one of the biggest bands right now on the planet, and it's amazing to me. This is Rob with Media Awareness. I hope you enjoyed this reaction, and I hope to see you all again soon. Have a wonderful morning, noon, or night, wherever you are. Take care. Bye.